Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 8, so let's go ahead and continue. Okay, so yes, we just took out the Celtic Empire, and let's go ahead, and the first thing I want to do is rename our new city. So we'll go ahead and rename it to Defeated. So now we have conquered and defeated. Alright, let's go ahead and return to map. Okay, so I definitely want to start laying attack against... I don't know which would be the easiest. I think we should take this little one out and then move on to these two. And we'll attack these two at the same time. Okay, so let's go ahead and start moving units over that way. Definitely. Alright. Okay, and let me see. You go ahead and go over here. You go ahead and go right here. You go ahead and go right here. You go ahead and go right there. You go ahead and go right there. You go right here. Okay, I think that will be okay for right now. And we'll be able to move units over there if we need to. Maybe we should have gotten Vienna first. That way we could, I don't know, be surrounded this guy right here. I don't know. I think we'll just keep going the way we're going, though. It'll be okay. So let's go ahead and hit next turn. Okay, very nice. We now have architecture. Let's go ahead and go to there. Now we're researching archaeology. Okay, so we have our great general. We definitely want him towards the battleground. So let's go ahead and move him right there. Okay, and then let's go ahead and build a crossbowman there. And what's going on with you here, farmer? I mean worker. Go ahead and build a farm. Okay, and you know what? Let's go ahead and buy up these last tiles. How come we can't buy this tile? That's the one I wanted. Okay. Alright. Very nice. And go right there. Okay. You go ahead and build a mine. You just kind of chill out for a second. Same with you. And same with you. Okay, so you worker should build a fort. Why not? Okay, next turn. Alright, so we have our crossbowman. Let's have him start heading this way. Maybe put him right there. Okay, because by the time he gets there, we'll have declared war. Okay, so let's go ahead and build in this city the Taj Mahal? Why not? A new worker, build a farm. You chill out. Alright, and you should build a opera house. Why not? And go ahead and build a mint. Okay. Go ahead and build a bank. Okay, next turn. except for you need orders, so go ahead and just hang out. You go right there. Okay, next turn. Yes, hello. Open borders would be awesome, so we'll go ahead and accept. Okay, really? We'll make this still work. Well, considering the fact that open borders is kind of dependent on it, we might release it for some silk. Alright. I mean, we don't want to get kicked out of Vienna just yet. Oh, well, they got 3 cities now. Okay, very cool. Conquisitor. This is going to be the biggest war, is against Austria, but it's still going to be nothing. Okay, so you go this way, right there. Wait, no. I mean right there. Okay, everything's looking good. Next turn. I think next turn we'll go ahead and declare war. Okay, let's see. We should buy these. Alright. Go there. Wait, no. Okay. You go there. You, my friend, go back to what you were doing. Which was building a mine. Alright, next turn. Okay, you just hang out. Okay, next turn. Alright, go ahead and build a farm. We'll go ahead and go right here. Okay. You just go ahead and chill. Well, actually, should we declare war? Yeah. Let's go ahead and take care of this first, though. So let's go ahead and build a workshop. Let's go ahead and build... Go ahead and build that. Okay. So... go right there. Yes. You... Yep. Did not make a mistake. You're dead. Okay, so let's go here. You go right there. You go right there. You go right there. You go right there. Oh, my bad. You go right there. Okay, you kind of just chill out there. We'll use you as backup. You go right there. Okay, very nice. Let's go and do our first attack. Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and hit next turn. We got some more units on the way though. Very nice. Okay, you need to build a farm, so go ahead. You need somewhere to go. Go right there. Oh, you can't. Okay, you know what? And just stop. We'll just have you as the side backup. Okay, next turn. Yeah. Okay, so we are now in the industrial era. So we now have a new spy. Alright, let's go ahead and move him to Mary's Mountain. Okay. And you, Tercio, need to go right there. Okay. And we need to promote a unit. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead and attack. Go ahead and attack. Okay, go ahead and attack. Go ahead and attack. Okay, very nice. Then you go ahead and just go right there. And if you can attack, attack. You go right there. Alright, very nice. Can you attack? No, not yet. So go ahead and just heal. Go ahead and heal. You go ahead and go right there. Okay, you heal. You go right there. Okay, very nice. And then you go right there. Go ahead and get the sheep. Okay, you should go right there. Go ahead and build a farm. Okay, crossbowman. Just chill. Same with you, just chill. I think we brought too many units. Okay, hit next turn. We don't need so many. And when we took Ethiopia's first capital, we took them from the game. Alright. A unit promotion. Barrage. Okay, drill 2. And drill 1. Okay, very nice. So go ahead and attack. Okay, very nice. Ethiopia is officially out of the game. Okay, whatever. Okay, annex the city. Very good. Okay, so we have all these military units right here. So I think that's actually pretty cool. So just chill, chill, chill. No, you need to heal. Okay, well, whatever. Same thing, I think. Okay, heal. Hang out. Hang out. Alright, build a mine. Okay. Everything is looking pretty good. Here just a second, we're gonna launch the attack. Now, let me go to victory progress. 2 players are still in control of their capital. Really? Who? Oh, you know, it might not have recognized that Ethiopia is out yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and start building a courthouse. Now, when you take over a city, when you first defeat it, if you hit if you're playing a longer game, cause I'm playing a very short, quick paced, short map, just a few empire game. But if you're playing a much longer, more thorough game, you might want to puppet the city until the unhappiness and the resistance is done with, to save yourself, happiness and money. And then once that's all done with, then build a courthouse, and annex it. And that's usually the pretty smart thing. But I'm just annexing them because, we're playing a very fast, very simple game. So, that is why. Alright, so we have this dude. Let's have him move right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit next turn. And we have iron, so we're going to start building some longbowmen. No, you're going to sleep. We want our great general for this next war. Okay, so let's hit next turn. It should now recognize that Ethiopia has lost its capital. Unless it already did, I just didn't notice. Okay. Oh, 2 players are still in control of the capital. That's because I'm still in control of mine. So I'm the second player. Alright, that makes more sense. Alright, so let's go ahead and send them. Well, actually, we need to rename our city over here. So we have conquered, defeated, alright, this city will be called enslaved. Conquered, defeated, enslaved. Okay. Alright, and yeah, stay on land and just hang out. You go ahead and go right there. Okay, let's see production. Let's go ahead and build a few. I thought we had a better longbowman type situation. This is confusing me now. Alright, let's go back. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't what I thought it was. Maybe we should get a cannon after all. I wonder if we can do economics and industrial. And then that might make the game really fun. Just doing those four real fast, getting those really good, powerful military units to end the game off with. Yeah. I wonder if we'll ever get to use them though. But I mean, why not? I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, let's go over here. I mean, I think we'll be able to defeat these guys without them, but okay, so now we should start building some crossbowmen, some inquisitors. Okay. Now we want to wait a couple turns before we start launching our attacks. I want these units to be fully healed, and then we'll launch. There you need to wake up and heal. Okay, there we go. And are you healing? Wake up, heal. Okay, just making sure those units are healing. Okay, let's go ahead and hit next turn. Okay, so you need to wake up and just be alert. Okay, next turn. And I think we're just gonna lay a siege on all three cities at one time. But I think we're gonna wait until the next turn to do that. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and move him here. And let's kind of start moving our guys up though. If they're fully healed, why not? Okay, let's go ahead and build a farm. Alright, and then we need some production going over here. So we'll go ahead and build a constabulary. And okay, so we have 2 spies in our 2 largest cities to make sure that we're not being spied on. And I want to kind of make them mad. Okay, so let's discuss. Stop spying on me, don't settle near me, and I denounce you. Alright, now I'm going to make a trade demand of you for iron. Demand. Yeah, you still won't create peace, but now we have a lot more iron. I wonder what else we can demand of you. Alright, let's go to demand. 12 gold. Demand. Okay. Did you give me that though? Demand. No, you did not. Okay, give me embassies. Demand. Okay, so you're saying no. Alright, at least we got the iron from you. That's funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit next turn. And we have a unit down here that needs to be handled. What are you? Oh, holy site. Very nice. Let's go there. You know, that's something I haven't checked on in a while. World religions. We got 10, 0. So our religion is the only religion. Our cities are just about the only cities. There's 3 that we're about to take out. Alright, so this game's going to be ending fairly soon. In the next couple episodes, I think. Okay, so let's see. Oh, very well, you'll pay for this in time. Too bad I don't have anyone to sick on you. Last time someone denounced me, I had everyone go to war against them. I tend to do that when I get denounced. Just try to wreak havoc. Okay, so let's go here. But you know what's really funny? If you have a lot of good friendly influence with the other empires, because like one time I was playing on this huge map with like 22 other empires, and I had like 10 or so friendships going. So if I decided I didn't like somebody, everyone would start denouncing them right after me and would start declaring war on them and stuff. So that was really funny to play like that. So, I mean, diplomacy can be very, very fun to manipulate. Okay, so we got our Conquisitor here. Just stay. And then let's go right here. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter what we're building. We have so many improved tiles that our empire is just doing wonderful. Okay, so let's produce something over here. I think we'll go ahead and build the... Yeah, the Machu Picchu. Okay, so let's go ahead and next turn. And then maybe war? Yeah, why not? Okay, so let's go ahead. Well, actually, no, I want to be better prepared. Because I got these units. Okay, so you go here. Wait, no. You need to back up. Okay, well, it'll kick you out anyways. Okay. Demand. Iron. Give me more iron. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now this is it. This is the win it or lose it. Okay, so yeah, you go right here. Because they have a lot of units. They're not messing around. Okay, so you go right there. Same with you. Same with you right there. No. You need to go right there. You need to go right there. You need to go right there. You need to go right here. You need to go over here. You need to go over here. You need to go over here. You need to go up here. Okay, I think that is good. Okay, and I think we'll start building more units to go and grab this dude. Or not dude, but city. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit next turn. Yeah, we definitely need to build some more units. But I mean, units will be super, super fast to build. So I'm not too worried about it. And I think in a couple turns we'll go ahead and put a cut to this episode. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, so we can now adopt this. And this will unit gold maintenance cost by 33%, allowing an empire to field a larger military. Receive 10 culture as plunder for each point of culture produced in captured city. So, I mean, that's also very good. And then down here, wounded military units inflict 25% more damage than normal. So that will be very nice to have. Okay, so let's go ahead and click here. Let's go ahead and build a seaport. I think that'll be good. Oh wait, no, we need to be building military units. I don't know what I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and build a crossbowman. Okay. Go ahead and attack Vienna. You go right there. You go right there. Okay. You know, sorry about that. It looks like it froze up for a second there. Okay, let's see. Can we reach it? Oh, okay, this is a different one. So we'll have you move, I don't know, right there. Okay. Go ahead and attack here. You have a horseman. Okay. There we go. Okay, very nice. Let's go ahead and move this unit here to build like a mine or something. And you kind of just chill out. You go right there and attack. Alright. You go right there. Okay, very nice. Let's go ahead and hit next turn. Okay. So go ahead and build a farm. Okay, yeah, I think this is a great place to go ahead and put a cut into our video. So hopefully you guys are back for episode 9. Thank you so much for watching. This is Mary.